All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. And the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Liver kick. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Jędrzejczyk gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Weili gets caught with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Let's go. She blocked the punch. Jędrzejczyk gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Take a drink. All right, round 1 just okay. Round 2 is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for heavyweights.
Round number 1 is usually the round where you got to make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that for both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expect the action to really pick up. Straight punch lands.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too, beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pad, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Good combination of jabs for her there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh man, head kick lands.
Good sequence of kicks there by Zhang Weili. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness!
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Well, she was a little bit hesitant. Back to the feet. Some real power shots here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Combinations here.
Oh, no.
We got to fight, folks. Oh! Well, how about these numbers? 132. All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, so here we go, as anticipated, as any fight on this card tonight. Well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the jiu-jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat. Great punch.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion here.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter. Yeah. She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. And that's going to do it.
It's over. It's over.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was... Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Alexa Grasso and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Oh, she is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh! And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh!
You can never.
Oh! Oh, she leapt at her. It lands the diving punch to the head.
Oh, no! Wow! Wow!
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens, A.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
You can see it. Look, she's got her.
Ooh, big knee. And they separate. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate, in a great flow right now.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender.
Brett catches her back out like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, with this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Alexa Grasso.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of...
Wow! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
Look, she's so good at dictating ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Grasso. So 35 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big punch in the clinch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Try to establish that jab. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Jędrzejczyk's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Well, she's really putting it all together on. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Nice kick.
Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, she's mixing it up beautifully, DC, as she led with the lead right there.
Her best punch got to the target right away.
And she caught the kick. Check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Talk us through the knockdown, if you will.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, round two. Jędrzejczyk's kick is blocked. Straight right hand, but she misses. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. How about that shin?
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, they don't. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, big elbow. Oh! Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, the classically trained striker versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And a lot of people believe if she can get off with the hands here early, it could be a quick night at the office.
Yes, she has to use her hands. She has to be fast and has to really make a point to not be kicking too much. Because this Jiu-Jitsu player, this lady, this female who has a black belt in the highest order will be trying to time those kicks to use them to lead into takedowns. She's got to fight behind her jab, fight behind the hands, and make sure she does not get reckless, because the moment this fight hits the floor, this is where the Jiu-Jitsu fighter wants to be.
Just out of range with that right hook.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That knee might have landed there. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open and she will dig.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Come on, let's go.
Wow. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC. Really making good use of her reach advantage. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history. Oh, nice jab.
Massive head kick. Oh, huge kick. Seconds now to go in the round. And they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh!
Round two coming up next.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back out there,
all right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch.
Another clinch position. Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown. Big kick land. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all. And
in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. All right, so he postures up here, and now figures to rain down some ground strikes. Yeah, the ground and pound.
That'll do it! Wow. Wow.
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but... Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just out of range with that strike.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Right-left combo by O'Malley. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Your fight.
minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Great punch, landed so much power.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready. Don't wait. You hit him first.
Now he touches him with the left. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes up top. Oh, big punch land.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what
John,
what he got.
John,
what
it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
All All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Huge knee lands from the title.
Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He blocked the punch. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. There's no give on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it done.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? That's a big strike right there.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Gets up again here, but hurting. Ooh. Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
All right, so he postures up here. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great...
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended, as you would expect.
Leg attempt. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And they both stand up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, stuck them right there.
Under 2 minutes to go. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting finish here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there.
Wow. And that's going to do it.
He got him. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, here.